This is Ms. Princess Flufferstuff. Ms. Princess Flufferstuff had beautiful soft fur, and she had anything and everything you could want. Yet Ms. Princess Flufferstuff felt like there was something more to life, and that's why she decided to head out on a journey. Ms. Princess Flufferstuff found a path and started following it, hoping that it would lead to what she was looking for. While Miss Princess Flufferstuff was following the path, she came across another cat, a kind gentleman, and while talking to him found out that he didn't have enough money to support his family for the month. So out of the kindness of her heart, Ms. Princess Flufferstuff decided to give this kind, gentle cat fellow enough money to live on for an entire year. Ms. Princess Flufferstuff felt very good about giving the money to this kind, gentle fellow, and she thought,
"This is what I'm looking for."
But then the feeling soon passed. As Ms. Princess Flufferstuff was walking, she saw something in the sky, and then suddenly it swooped down in a rainbow awesome trail of awesomeness. And she saw it was Ningcat, and it landed on the ground, leaving a trail of rainbows behind it. Ms. Princess Flufferstuff started talking to Ningcat and said,
"My name is Ms. Princess Flufferstuff,"
and asked where Ningcat came from. Ningcat started talking about a magical castle in the sky where you would live forever and be happy. And Ms. Princess Flufferstuff thought to herself,
"I have found it. This is what I'm looking for. I must find this castle."
So then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff begins to ask where the castle is located. Then Ningcat begins to tell Ms. Princess Flufferstuff that you cannot simply just walk to the castle. You must be colorful to go there. So then Miss Princess Flufferstuff asked Ningcat, "How do I become colorful? Like you, 'cause you seem to be very colorful. I want to be just like you." And then Ningcat says, "All you have to do is believe and want to do good." So then Ningcat believed as hard as she could. And then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff felt a tingling sensation, and poof, her crown became colorful. But then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff realized,
"I am not all colorful. Why am I not all colorful?"
Then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff asked,
Ningcat, "Why am I not all colorful?"
and Ningcat said,
"No one outside of the castle in the sky, except for me, can be all colorful. Once you reach the castle in the sky, you will be all colorful. And another reason you might appear to be not colorful very much is because you are mostly gray."
So then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff headed to the castle, keeping in mind what Ningcat said.
"Ms. Princess Flufferstuff, to get to the castle, you need to keep following the path you started."
So that's exactly what Ms. Princess Flufferstuff did. Then Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff reached the castle. Yay for Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff! And Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff shouted for joy.
"Yay, I have found the castle! Now I can enter it and become colorful and good and happy forever."
Then as Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff headed towards the castle, she realized two awful and dreadful things. First of all, it had a humongous cliff heading towards the castle, and second, it was guarded by none other than Ganondorf, who was shouting the words, "You shall not pass!" and Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff knew exactly what she had to do. There's only one thing to do now, she thought. Then Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff ran quickly past Gandalf and leaped to try to reach the other side. And then Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff realized,
Oh no, I cannot make it to the other side. What will I do?
she was in a panic. And then Mrs. Princess Flufferstuff heard something, and then suddenly she was caught by Cat, who then took her to the other side, and they were safe at the castle in the sky. But Ms. Princess Flufferstuff wondered, why did Cat save her? So Ms. Princess Flufferstuff asked Cat.
Why did you save me?
Cat replied,
Because you were colorful. If you weren't colorful, there is no way I could have saved you.
And then Ms. Princess Flufferstuff also wondered, why did Gandalf let her pass if he clearly stated, You shall not pass? So Ms. Princess Flufferstuff again asked Cat,
Why did Gandalf let me pass when he so clearly said, You shall not pass?
And then Cat replied,
It is for the same reason. Since you are colorful, Gandalf cannot have hurt you.
And then Miss Princess Flufferstuff realized that she was on the other side, and she felt more colorful than ever, and she only wanted to do good. But Miss Princess Flufferstuff realized,
What about all my friends? Could I have taken them with me?
Then Cat said,
Yes, you could have, but it's too late now. You are on the other side and cannot reach them. This is where you spend the rest of your life.
And Miss Princess Flufferstuff thought about it, and she felt totally okay with staying in the castle in the sky for all of eternity. Miss Princess Flufferstuff had made it to the other side.